Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here are my toesies. They are busted. That one cracked. I accidentally stubbed my toe and lifted my toenail. And this other toe has a chip in it. I don't know how I got that, but it's time for them to get cut and color changed. So I'm gonna start off by clipping my toenails. I'm gonna shorten all my toenails, and I do have gel polish on my toes, so I'm gonna show you guys how I go about taking them off of my toes. So once I cut all my toenails, I will file off the shiny layer, which is a top coat on my toenails. This way, when I put the cotton ball and acetone on it, it will dissolve my polish. So I'm gonna go ahead and file all of my toenail polish. If you guys don't have acetone or cotton balls, you can just go ahead and continue filing off the gel until it completely comes off. So now I'm going to grab some cotton balls and soak them in some acetone and just place them over my toenails. Each toenail gets a cotton ball full of acetone. And then once I'm done, I'm going to grab some foil pieces. This is just regular aluminum foil that I've cut into squares, and I'm gonna wrap all my smaller toes together. And then I'm gonna separate my big toe just because it's a bit bigger. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap that big toe. And while this one's soaking, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other foot, so that once I'm done with my other foot, the first foot I did is ready to remove the polish. I'm gonna take a cuticle pusher and just scrape off the polish without grabbing onto my natural nail. Sometimes when the gel sticks really good, it's really hard to take off the polish sometimes. So don't force it off. If you have trouble, just go ahead and file it off like I just did, and go ahead and continue with the rest of the toes. Also, if the polish is really stuck on there, just go ahead and grab the same cotton ball you had on before and rewrap it with aluminum foil and let it soak for a little bit longer. After I'm done removing all the gel polish I possibly can, I'm gonna go ahead and go over it with a file just to remove any remainder of the polish that stayed on there. And I'm gonna reshape the toenail at the same time, or shorten it with the file if I want to. So right here, I actually decided to trim my toenails a little bit more because they are a bit long. So I just thought it would be faster just to go ahead and cut them and then just buff out any sharpness with the file. And I'm gonna remove any dust. And now I'm going to apply cuticle softener, and this will also soften up your nails if you are trying to pull out any ingrowns or any extra dead skin underneath your toenails. And I'm gonna let this sit for 5 minutes while it just kind of soaks in and softens everything up. And I'm gonna take the same cuticle pusher I used for the gel and push down my cuticles. I'm gonna treat my toes kind of like I do my hands. Typically on my hands I don't use cuticle remover or softener just because it is oily, and I use my hands more often than my toes obviously, and my hands tend to be more oily and the polish won't stick, or the product won't stick to my nails if I use this. So I usually only use it on my toenails, and I'm going to clean out any dead skin I have underneath my toenails. And I use the other side of the cuticle pusher, it's just a bit sharper, and I'm gonna just lift up any dead cuticles stuck to the toenail. I'm just gonna scrape that off. Other than that, it's pretty much the same step as doing your fingernails. And And then very carefully I'm going to use my cuticle nippers, and I'm going to get the corner of my toenails and pull out my hangnails or ingrown toenails that I have. This toe's not that bad, but I am going to remove as much as dead skin as I can carefully. And it is kind of hard and different to do your toenails. It's a weird position sometimes, so take your time, do what works for you, and be very careful with the sharp nippers. And make sure you get both sides of your toenails. And there it goes, so satisfying, and it's going to relieve so much pressure from that big toe. And now I'm just going to clean up any extra skin I have hanging on. And I'm going to take my cuticle pusher slash scraper, and I'm just going to try to scrape out some dead skin that I have stuck on there. I feel like there's still something stuck in there, so I'm going to try to remove it. If you're hurting yourself, you guys, just stop. Don't hurt yourselves, please, because I know sometimes you might want to pick and pick, but then you might hurt yourself or make yourself bleed. So if it hurts, go to a professional. So now I'm gonna do the same thing to my little toes, because I kind of get that corner skin stuck to my toenail, and remove the cuticles to all my toenails. Because I did cut the corners, I'm gonna reshape one last time. And I'm gonna file the nail as well, just the top layer, just to kind of give it some roughness, and wipe it down with acetone. And I am ready to polish. The acetone helps dehydrate the nail. Usually I don't put a base coat when I'm doing my toenails, because I don't use my toes. They're usually in shoes, right? So you don't necessarily need the top coat. It still adheres and sticks onto the nail just as good without a base coat. And I'm going to polish all my toes. And now I'm going to take a small brush and clean any nail polish that I got on my skin or that flowed over, just to perfect the application. This also helps with lifting, because there's no extra polish hanging over that water or oils can get into, so it sticks better to the nail. And now I'm going to cure that for 2 minutes. So I filed off the polish on my big toe because it had a few bumps on it, and I'm going to reapply that first coat and then apply a second coat to the other toes. Going to cure that for another 2 minutes and then reapply the second coat to all my toes. And now I'm going to apply the top coat. And on my big toe, I'm gonna apply nail foil transfer glue. Ooh, that's a hard one to say. I'm gonna put some nail foil decals on my big toe. I'm just trying to test it out at this point, trying to get the hang of it. So I'm gonna put that on there and cure it for a minute. So then once that's cured, I'm gonna wipe off the sticky layer that it has, and I'm going to grab my foil, place it over very gently, and rub it until it transfers to my nail. So I'm gonna rub until it gets stuck. I feel like I'm ready to pick it up. Nope, just kidding. I'm gonna place it back and keep rubbing. If you have any mistakes, just go ahead and try to place the picture where it belongs back on top and continue transferring or rubbing the picture over into your toenail. I still haven't figured this out. I've been playing with it here and there, and I'm still trying to figure it out, trying to get the perfect transfer in one shot. So this is as good as it's gonna get. Here's my other toe, and now I'm going to put a top coat on my big toes. And then I'm going to cure that for a minute. Once it's done being cured, I'm gonna spray some alcohol and wipe off a sticky layer. The top coat I used does have a sticky layer, so I just wipe that off. Here's a before, my busted crusted toes, and here it is after. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like. Bye.